Um, we'll get into this other Epstein shit, right? So from USA Today, Larry Summers is under fire over Epstein emails. Here's why. Former U.S. Treasury Secretary Larry Summers, who served under Obama, he had correspondence between him and Epstein, related to the convicted human trafficker and pedophile, Jeffrey Epstein. Notice how yet again USA Today is trying to say that he's a disgraced financier. So just remember, right? They will call Trump a pedophile without there being a conviction of pedophilia or any kind of sexual misconduct against Trump. They will call him a pedophile and a rapist without having convictions. And then because Jeffrey Epstein was most likely a leftist, right? They will just keep referring to him as a disgraced financier, even though he's convicted of trafficking in pedophilia. Imagine that. Let's see. Summers, who served under President Bill Clinton, talked with Epstein about a range of topics from current events to his personal love life. In several emails, Summers appeared to seek advice from Epstein about a romantic relationship he had with a woman he described as a mentee, which means someone younger than him or someone below him, right? He's not talking about a relationship he had with a woman who is his mentor. The message about the relationship began shortly before the Miami Herald's November 2018 investigation into accusations from 80 women and girls against Epstein, and continued until the Department of Justice opened a 2019 investigation into the plea deal Epstein took in 2008. Summers served as Harvard president from 2001 to 2006. He's been married since 2005. Epstein is alleged to have sexually abused hundreds of women and girls and trafficked them to other men. He died in jail on sex trafficking charges in 2019. I'm deeply ashamed of many actions and recognize the pain they have caused. I take full responsibility for my misguided decisions. So just remember, he's been married since 2005, and he was requesting advice from Epstein about a relationship he was having while he was married. So he was also having an affair, right? He was oh fuck, I can't remember what it's called. Whatever. You get what I'm saying, right? He committed a trespass against his wife, and he was having an affair or potential affair with somebody else or something like that. And just remember, former Treasury Secretary under President Barack Obama, and also a Harvard president. Right here. He served as the Harvard president from 2001 until 2006. Those are the people who have been leading our major institutions for decades. These leftists in these leftist roles in these leftist institutions. Right? And this is reported on by USA Today. Okay? But then also what you just had is Epstein survivor who voted for Trump calls him a national embarrassment. Okay? On Tuesday, the House will vote, blah, blah, blah. We are hearing the administration say they intend to investigate various Democrats who were friends with Epstein. I beg you, President Trump, please stop making this political. It's not about you. Show some class. I voted for you. But your behavior on this issue has been a national embarrassment. It is political. It's already political. When it's surrounding the political elite class of not just our country, but other countries as well, the political elite class of members around the world, it's already political. You're asking him to not make it political because it's being weaponized against him politically, so he's weaponizing it against people politically as well. That's all fine and dandy that you voted for fucking Trump, but guess what? He only won by 2 million and some change fucking votes because not enough women are as smart as you to have voted for Trump. And I guarantee you only voted for Trump because he said that he would release the files. There's a high probability, at least, right? I might be wrong. Granted, I might be wrong, but the probability is high that she only voted for him for the release of the Epstein files, which again, I agree that Trump needs to fucking release the Epstein files. But here's the best part about the news running this. You just made a political statement calling a political figure a national embarrassment on the political stage because it was televised while saying that he shouldn't make it political. Are you fucking retarded? All you had to say is, Mr. Trump, please stop making this political. But you calling the president of the United States on the national stage a fucking embarrassment, you're making it political while pretending that you're offended right? That he's making it political. It's already political. It was political from the get-go. It's not political to you because you're the victim, but it was done to you by the political class. Because the political class isn't just individuals who are the people that we elect. It's individuals who have the capacity to influence politics, which is all the people that we consider to be the elite class of any fucking society. God, dude, this is what drives me crazy about these fucking people, because they don't ever think before they fucking say something. Right? And I want to talk about this because obviously the left is going to talk about this and they're going to highlight this. Now they're going to use this more for their political attack against Trump, and it's going to cause Trump to reciprocate more with a political defense or political attack. And this is the best part. These fucking women who claim to be victims, months ago, they said they were going to release their own list of victims and perpetrators, but they never released it. And they had that press statement saying that they were going to do that while they were being politically used as chips by the left. The left was saying, oh, we're going to force them to vote for it because we're going to tell them that you guys are going to create your own list. Where was the manifestation of those lists? Because you guys could have already done this of your own volition, but you also chose not to. Why? Why? Exactly. Everybody's using it fucking politically. Because it's already a political issue. He ran on releasing the Epstein files as a political fucking point for his campaign. You weren't complaining about it then, were you? He's a political figurehead. Everything he does is fucking political. Everything anybody does is political because we exist in a fucking society. Politics is the art of governance. Governance is the art of leading men.
With the beat of the drum and the fife so high, we march with courage under the sky. Banners wave and hearts on fire. In the name of freedom we aspire. Through valleys green and mountains gray, in every night and every day, voices loud and banners bold, a tale of liberty unfold.